guess it's kind of a special moment, wouldn't you say?
I'd say it's almost magical.
It's magic moment.
Laurie Kallevig up.
Hello, Silver Creek International Ukulele Carnival. Wow, it's so great to be here. My name is Laurie Kallevig, and I have a little project in India called Survivor Girl Ukulele Band, bringing restoration and hope to survivors of human trafficking through the healing power of music and love. The short version of what I do is that I bring a bunch of ukuleles to India, and for 6 months of the year I live in a shelter home, and I teach girls who've been rescued from forced prostitution and other vulnerable situations, how to play the ukulele. It's the best job I've ever had, for sure. Survivor Girl Ukulele Band has already performed 10 times in Calcutta. Of course, it's more than just playing the ukulele. I'd like to tell you a little story. But first I want to say a few thank yous. Thank you to Alan Anderson and all the other organizers and volunteers of this splendid event. Wow, it's amazing. Thank you to Rosemary and Steve Guttormson for your invitation and hospitality and for connecting me with this wonderful group. Thank you so much. And thank you to all you warm-hearted ukulele people who've connected with me this weekend. I'm just feeling so welcomed into your midst. I'm a Minnesotan, Californian, and Indian resident almost, and it's really great to be back in Minnesota and amongst my people. So thank you. And now for the story. In my 11 a.m. ukulele class, there were 10 survivor girls. I don't know their individual stories, but it's common for these girls to believe that they're stupid, that they can't learn, and that they're worthless. That belief is reinforced by the fact that they have very little opportunity and very little education. Sooner after I arrived at the shelter home in Calcutta, I performed an outdoor concert for about 40 girls, and my Bollywood Bieber mashup was a hit. Would you like to hear it? Okay. This is a very famous song in India. Loved it, and so for their first ukulele class, most of the girls came with excitement and enthusiasm. Not so with Latika, a 17-year-old girl from Bangladesh. She sat there on the mat as though she were on a train to Siberia. But as the class progressed, and we were learning Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, everyone had fun and success. We laughed and sang, and Latika left with a big smile on her face. And I thought, hurrah, a breakthrough for Latika. The next week, however, Latika missed a class that included a lot of practice on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Then the very next day, as all the other girls were sailing smoothly through the song, Latika wasn't playing as well. She missed a few notes. She got lost. And she stopped playing. Very discouraged, she put her ukulele on the floor. Latika, I said, okay, you and me. We played a few lines, singing out as we played. C, C, G, G, A, A, G. But she made a few more mistakes and put her ukulele back on the floor. She made a hand motion by her head as if to say, everything is gone. And she said something in Bengali. Her face was like a storm cloud and her voice was like thunder. Kya bol, I said in Hindi. What did she say? She said she can't do. It's all gone out. She can't learn. She's finished, said Preeti, the girl who speaks English. I took her hand and said, Latika, aap ho gaya nahi. You are not finished. Zarur nahi. Absolutely not. Ho gaya nahi. We went through the song again, taking special care on the parts she was having trouble with. She was getting it. I could see hope and confidence building. Another student pulled her aside and helped her too. Soon Latika turned back toward me and touched my arm. She was ready to play. We all got quiet and we watched her play. Her fingers trembled as she fought against every note, every line, against making a mistake. Could she do it? Yes, she made it through. And everyone cheered for her, and Latika laughed and laughed like she just heard the best joke ever. And When we moved on to another song and started to learn the G chord, Latika was among the first to catch it. And with a smile that lit up the room, she began teaching others. A few days later, I stopped by the evening practice session and looked in the window. "Is Latika here?" I said. "Yes, she's here," said Preeti. "Okay, great," I said. Latika said something in Bengali and Preeti translated. Latika says, "You must really love her." "I do," I said. "I love all you girls." And then she asked, "Why does she love me?" I wasn't ready for that question. There were so many reasons, so many things I could say. I thought of my friend in LA who 2 years ago, New Year's Eve, called me, asked me how a recent concert had gone, benefit concert had gone, and I told him and said, "This year I really want to buy a scooter to get around." And not just any scooter, an orange scooter, the orange scooter of my dreams, because I'm in an orange phase right now in my life. And so before we said goodbye, he said, "Well, I've got some money here, and I want to give you some. You go buy that orange scooter and bring my love to those girls." And I thought of all the love I've been blessed with in my life, from my family and school chums and work buddies, my singer-songwriter family in LA who helped launch Survivor Girl Ukulele Band, my St. Olaf family, and my ukulele family. All this love that I carry to these girls in India. How could I explain to her all that love I carry? I didn't think I could explain all that. So I just said, "Tell her I love her, because when she smiles, she lights up the room." Survivor Girl Ukulele Band is not something I do on my own. It's people from all corners of the globe who care about these girls. And if anyone again ever asks me, "Why do you love me?" I can tell them about Rosemary and Steve Kotormson, about Kirsten and John Wright, friends from St. Olaf who are here today, and the many of you who've joined in this weekend to send your love to the least of these. I could tell them about all of you, about all of this, or I might just say, "Ami tamake balobashi." I love you, because when you smile, you light up the room. Thank you so much for letting me share about Survivor Girl Ukulele Band. I'd like to end with a bit of the Survivor Girl Ukulele Band song. One, two, three, four. If you're down, we'll lend you a hand. If you're lost, we'll show you a plan. If you're scared, we will understand. Survivor Girl Ukulele Band. Survivor Girl Ukulele Band. E7, no matter who you are,
like that. Oh. This will work. This will work. And then take it up and a little bit. Yeah. This has been such a sweet weekend. We're Doug and Emily Wright. We live in Minneapolis, and we met the two Harbors Ukulele Group at a little ukulele festival we had a few years ago in Minneapolis that is now turned into a bigger ukulele festival that Tony has been more in charge of at the Bluegrass Festival. We thought we would sing a couple of songs that we've written, and we're going to start with one that Robert Louis Stevenson wrote the poetry to. So Robert Louis Stevenson, my dad, when I was growing up, he read us a lot of poetry, and our favorite, one of my favorites, was from The Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. And Robert Louis Stevenson was sick a lot when he was a kid, and he actually died when he was 36 of tuberculosis. And so this is a little poem he wrote about being sick. And so the poem is called The Land of Counterpane. And a counterpane is a quilt or a comforter or a blanket. And clearly, Stevenson could have used the word blanket or quilt to describe his covers, but he chose the word counterpane, and I think that's very poignant. When I was sick, lay in bed, I had 2 pillows at my head. All my toys beside me lay to keep me happy all the day. And sometimes for an hour or so, I'd watch my leaden soldiers go with different uniforms and drills among the bedclothes through the hills. In the land of counterpane, oh, that pleasant land of counterpane. And sometimes sent my ships and fleets all up and down among the sheets, and got my sheets and houses out, scattered cities all about. I was the giant, great but still, that sits upon the pillow hill and sees before him dale and plain that pleasant land of counterpane, counterpane, oh, that pleasant land of counterpane.
Well, this next song is about bus trips in the mountains of Bolivia. And if you speak Spanish, you'll find out that none of this makes sense. But if you've ever ridden a bus in between the city of Cochabamba and La Paz. It's one of those trips that was featured in, what was that show about?
World's Scariest Bus Ride.
Something like that, World's Scariest Bus Ride. And, you know, you found the Lord every trip. Oh God. And it's one of those trips where you actually physically balanced to the right when you looked over the edge and you saw that cliff. And you said, but there was magical things about it at night. This sort of warbling cassette deck playing in you know, you're tired and you're scared and you think, well, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. Just sit back and enjoy it. So this is about that. But like I said, if you know Spanish, you'll say, well, these words don't have anything to do with what you're talking about. So.
This is written by Joe.
But if you don't speak Spanish, this has everything to do with what I'm talking about. Okay, who actually speaks Spanish out there?
Okay, we have to tell you what it really means. Oh, Minnesotan, where are you? It's cold in the winter.
Wait, we better keep moving because the rain's coming.
Okay, never mind.
Okay,
Never
I
mind.
asked David to come up and sing with us on this one.
Our last song.
Want to explain the song?
Yeah, so a few years ago I had a dream that I was in this field and there were these wild horses everywhere, and I was really scared in my dream, and I was scared that they were going to trample on me. And then these 4 horsemen came up, and their leader said, things are going to get bad. I'm going to leave one of my men here to take care of you. And then they all took off. And then I woke up, and shortly after that, I got really, really sick and I almost died. And then in the program that I was running for the county, one of the kids died, and then one of their mothers died, and then another kid died. And as I was home, kind of recovering from all of that, I remembered that dream. And I thought, oh, that's what that dream was about. Okay, so if you weren't here earlier, you're going to find out that there are a couple of places where the rain comes down. So with the living and the dead in our lives. Making peace with that. David, thank you for coming up to join us. It's okay. And I want to put out a big thank you to the two Harbors Ukulele Group in this amazing building, in this amazing space. So, well done.
And if they're so dang good, why couldn't they control the weather?
All right, here we go. Make music with the light. Make music with the dead. Make music with the light. Make music with the dead. Let your heart break on the stones. Tell a story with your bones. Make music with the dying. Make music with the dead. Things are gonna get hard and they're already bad. Things are gonna get worse. Trouble like you've never had. So you better pray night and day for better times to come our way. In this helpless, hopeless time, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and as the dust storm swirls around you, God sends horsemen to watch over you. Things are gonna get hard and they're already bad. Things are gonna get worse. Trouble like you never had. So make music with the dying. Make music with the dead. Things are gonna get hard and they're already bad. Things are gonna get worse. Trouble like you've never had. So you better pray, work night and day for better times to come our way. And as the dust storm swirls around us, God sends horsemen to watch over you. So make music with the dying. Make music with the dead. Make music with the dying. Make music with the
All right, hey, thank you. This is great to be here, rain and all. Maybe get our boats out. We got Ark, is that on the list for? Hey, we're better off than all our friends down in Louisiana, so give thanks for that. My name's Ben Hassenger. I'm from LA. That's the Lansing area of Michigan. And it's the great Uke State. We love it there. And I'd like to invite you all to come to Michigan and enjoy all the ukulele stuff we've got going on there. I'd like to thank Alan and Dale and everybody else for putting this thing together. I'd like to thank Margaret and David Glass for putting me and my little dog Jack up for the night. Feeding me breakfast this morning, that was nice. So I got a few, a couple of original songs I'm going to do for you that's going to be on our, got a trio called the Ukulele Kings, and this is going to be on our album we're working on right now. And I wasn't going to play this song, but the weather kind of necessitated it. It was a sort of an odd co-write. It wasn't with Robert Louis Stevenson. I'm not quite in that category, but it was off this blog post I found on the internet one day, and it's called Sometimes When It's Raining.
Can't help but think about you. Are you still the one I knew? Is it raining where you are too? Sometimes when it's raining, kissing you again, I remember when. It's been so long since then. And the lightning strike, lying in bed and pull the covers over our heads, hold each other like we never let go. Thunder crack, we collapse and fall back on sheets and laugh, but that was such a long, long time ago. Sometimes when it's raining, listen to those songs. I sing along, even if the words were wrong. Sometimes when it's raining and the skies are gray, there are things I need to say, but you're so far away. And I wonder if you think of me and all the things we used to be. Have those moments faded to black? It would be easier. There was no past if we could have made the feeling last for past. The point of turning back. Sometimes when it's raining, I run outside in all my clothes, look for the rainbows. Sometimes when it's raining, sometimes when it's raining, sometimes when it's raining, I can't help but think about you. Well, I can't help but think about you. No, I can't help but think about you. I can't help but think about you. That song, I don't know, I was home one night and it was raining like this, and I was like, rah, 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 and I looked up this Sometimes When It's Raining, and this blog post showed up by a woman named Cat George, and I took some of the words and changed it around and wrote this song. And then one day I thought, well, I wonder if I could like find her somewhere. So I looked her up. I found her on Twitter. And so I tweeted, or sent her a private message actually. I said, are you the one that wrote, I put a link to the blog. She goes, yeah. And I go, well, I wrote this song. And I sent her a YouTube link to it. Never heard back from her. You know what, I promised her like tens of cents from the royalty. But the police didn't come either, so I'll be happy for that. This next song is a song I actually wrote on guitar, and I've been a guitar player most of my life and picked up the ukulele in 2009. And usually a song I wrote on guitar stays on guitar, and I don't usually transfer them. But this one I really like so much. My father's side of the family is from the Upper Peninsula,
up in Ishpeming, Michigan. And this is a song about going up to my grandparents' house. And then later on it was my mom and dad's house. And I guess one of these days it's my house. So it's called Deer Lake Road. Cross that span and pay our toll. Keep heading west to Deer Lake Road. Everything is different up there. The smell of pine, the fresh air. The roads are red from the iron ore. You never worry about locking the door. Grandparents lived up on a hill just down the river from the old sawmill. Fine little house, sturdy and warm, kept us sheltered from winter storms. Things seem so simple and I'll never see those days again. Life gets complicated when you're old. I wish I was back on Deer Lake Road. My grandma made the best pasties around. Sang in the choir at the church downtown. Grandpa fixed motors for the road commission. Sold worms and minnows to the Deer Lake fishermen. Behind that house was always parked that old Chevy truck that never did start. I'd grab that wheel with both my hands and take a trip to far off lands. On that flexible flyer we did glide. It was our chilly magic carpet ride. Straight down the hill, into the trees. We were covered with snow from our heads to our feet. Things seem so simple and I'll never see those days again. Life gets complicated when you're old. I wish I was back Deer Lake Road. Lost an eye, and one day in the woods he died. Grandma, she carried on, but nothing was the same after he'd gone. I get a tear in my eye, lump in my throat, thinking about fishing in that old wood boat. The time's come, gone so fast. Wish I could have made it last, 'cause things seem so simple and never see those days again. Life gets complicated when you're old. I wish I was back Deer Lake Road. I sang that, my dad died a few years ago, and I sang that song at his funeral because it was one of his favorite songs. And talk about a tough gig. So I'm going to finish with one last song here. This is a song I actually started writing somewhere along the line when it was some of the winds in the Santa Ana winds caused a bunch of fires in California, which are happening again right now. And people were losing their homes, and they had on the news all the things they would bring with them. And it wasn't the material things, it was things like pictures and those kind of things that kept memories. And they called the Santa Ana winds the Devil's Breath because it's so hot. And right after that, we had the earthquake in Haiti, and a lot of people lost their homes then. We were going through the foreclosure crisis, and people were losing their homes. And this song is dedicated to anyone needing a home. It's called I'll Be Your Home. your memory, and I'll be the place you come back to when you roam. The lights are on. I'll be your home. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when your head is bowed, and those hills are so steep, you can rest your soul inside. I'll be here, I won't deny, and I'll be your strength, I'll be your peace, I'll be your heart, your memories, and I'll be the place you come back to when you roam. The lights are on. I'll be your home. You can be the queen, you can be the king, you can have it all and lose everything within these walls. We'll keep the blues away, safe at home. It'll be okay, and I'll be your strength, I'll be your peace, I'll be your heart, your memories, I'll be the place you come back to when you roam. The lights are on. I'll be your home. Your home. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody for putting this on. Thank you, and nice singing.
All right, well, we've got two different groups up here. We've got StrumMn, we've got Harbors Ukulele Club. There's a lot of crossover between the groups. Some of us have played some of the music, some haven't played the others, and we're just going to give this a go. Give us more than we go. I grew up dreaming of being a cowboy and loving the cowboy way. Pursuing the highlights of my high-ride heroes, I burned up my childhood days.
This is the Minnesota National Anthem. When we have to get ready, there we go. Written by Loudon Wainwright, something or another third, and honored by Bruce over there. Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road. We're going to do a G, right? G. It's just 1, 4, 5. Crossing the highway late last night, should've looked left and should've looked right. Didn't see the station wagon counter, dead skunk squashed and there you are, dead skunk in the middle of the road, dead skunk in the middle, join in, dead skunk in the middle of the road, singing to high heaven. If I'm me, there ain't no road. Roll up the window and hold your nose. You don't have to look and you don't have to see, 'cause you can feel it in your olfactory. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road, singing to high heaven. Got your dead dog, got moonlight night, you got your dead toad frog. Got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. What the hell is gonna make you swoon? You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road, singing the high. Chorus again. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Got your dead skunk in the middle of the road, singing the high heaven.
All right, this is, I'm an old cowhand. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, but my eggs ain't gold and my cheeks ain't tan. I'm a cowboy who never saw a cow, never rode a steer, 'cause I don't know how it's going. Comes in starting now, yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. I'm an old cowhand.
This is an interesting song. How many of you remember Amelia Earhart? Well, I mean, look around. There's some people here who won't. Amelia Earhart, I kid you not. This is a song about Amelia Earhart's last flight. It was written in 1937. And interestingly enough, this is the first song ever performed on commercial TV. So, Amelia Earhart's Last Flight, kind of a really neat song. So, here we go. We're going to do it in C. Sound good? Okay, here we go. Ready? 2, 3. Ship out on the ocean, just a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying, that's that day. With her partner, Captain Newman, on the 2nd of July. Her plane drove in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. She radioed position and she said that all was well, although the fuel within the tanks was low. But they planned on Howland Island to review her monoplane. Then on their trip around the world they go. Chorus! There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Well, half an hour later, an SOS was heard. A single week, but still her voice was brave. Oh, in shark infested waters, her plane went down that night in the blue Pacific to a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Well, now you've heard my story of that awful tragedy. We pray that she might lie on safe again. Oh, in years to come, though others blaze a trail across the sea, we'll ne'er forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, let's take it, Lady of the Air. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Sweet Pea. Let's skip the intro. Yeah, skip the intro. Okay. The song is Sweet Pea by Amos Lee. Coordination here, folks. We're gonna skip the intro. Okay. Oh, what the heck. Let's do the intro. 2 beats on each chord. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. I don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on
everybody. The first song we wanted to do when I heard when it was a Western theme, I went to my childhood and I found one of the songs that I love a whole lot. And I've been practicing on it. So let's see how it goes. You know what? I'm going to ask a favor because nobody around the big house at home, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and nobody from the big house at home is going to believe that I had this many people standing in front of me. So what I want everybody, now y'all might have to lean this way a little bit, and y'all might have to lean that way. There you go. And I want everybody. Okay. Everybody wave. Okay, you know what? That was good. Let's do a video. 1, 2. All right, everybody do it. Hey, everybody say howdy. Now that's more like it. And I'm going to embarrass everybody with that video on Facebook, just so you know. I'm going to tag everybody so that y'all know what's going on. All right. Now. Can you tell I'm nervous? The cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, way out where the doggies roam, where spurs are a-jingling, a cowboy is singing this lonesome cattle call. He rides in the sun till his day's work is done, and he rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing this cattle call. For hours he would ride on the range far and wide, where the night winds blow up a squall. His heart is a feather in all kinds of weather. He sings this cattle call. Y'all sing it with me. Here we go. He's brown as a berry from Wright in the prairie, and he sings with an old western drawl. Singing this cattle call. I practiced really hard. Now the next song, you're probably going to hate me in about 2 seconds when you figure out what it is. But I'm going to sing it anyway. And And I apologize ahead of time because of the weather that we're.
Y'all ready to get put to work? Y'all about to tell us this is going to be audience participation, okay? We had a live sing-along yesterday, and a lot of you weren't here, so guess what? Y'all got makeup class today, all right? Now, the song is I Believe in Music. And I want everybody in the audience to sing, or we're going to stop halfway, and we're going to start all the way over. So the only way you're going to get me off the stage is you got to sing. Okay. When everybody sings together, it takes a different dynamic. Nobody sounds bad at all. And you think I'm kidding? I'm telling you the truth. All right. Songs I Believe in Music. A lot of you younger people may not know this, but I'm going to do the chorus for you so you'll know what it is. So y'all can all sing the chorus with me. It's I believe in music. Oh, I believe in love. Let's do it again. Oh, I believe in music. Oh, I believe in love. Well, I could just sit around
I'll come up with a song. Makes people wanna stop their fussing and fighting just long enough to sing along. Your turn. Oh, come on now, believe in music. I see you not singing back there. Oh, I believe. Let's see how loud we can sing it. One more time. Come on, believe in music. Here we go, my turn. Well, music is love, and love is music, if you know what I mean. And people who believe in music, the happiest people I've ever seen. So clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shake your tambourines. Lift your voices to the sky. God loves you when you sing. Your turn. Anybody clap? Music. Oh, that's it. I believe in love. Oh, I believe in music. Oh, I believe in love. My last verse. Well, music is a universal language, and love is the key. Ain't that the truth? To brotherhood and peace and understanding and living in harmony. So take your brother by the hand and sing along with me. Find out what it really means to be young and rich and free. Oh, y'all start clapping again. And music. Oh, I believe in love. Come on. Oh, that's it. Everybody happy. Come on, one more time. I believe in music. Oh, now everybody, let's get quiet. Here we go, sing it quiet. Oh, I believe in music. Oh, I believe in love. Here we go, loud. Come on. I believe in music. Oh, I believe in love. Come on. I believe in music. Yeah. Oh, I believe in love. Everybody get up there. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. And I'm going to tell you something real quick before I get off the stage. I brought my wife with me this time because she could not believe just how wonderful each and everybody is here in this town. And we come back every year because of each and every one of y'all, because we absolutely love you. So thank y'all so much for letting us come. And thank y'all for letting my wife come up with us. And one last thing. There's a really good-looking guy in a red t-shirt back there working the soundboard. His name's Mr. Russell. Y'all give him a big hand for the sound guy.
My name's Dave Remiger. This is my bride, Judy. Literally my better half. I really feel blessed because I've been able to come up and be part of this for 6 years, and it's so cool to see how it's changed. And I know every year I come up, I say, I'm going to start crying now. I look at Brenda, stop Brenda. Coming up here is like being with family. Family you can choose, right? Sometimes you're born into families, you could be better without sometimes, but I come up here and I really feel like I'm with my family, and if it wasn't for the extra month and a half of winter you guys have, I'd think about coming up here to be tired. But I think I might just have to maybe summer bird it or something. But I really do want to thank you all for inviting us up, and this year, since we were doing the cowboy song, I asked my wife if she'd like to sing along. We used to make a lot of music together, and literal music. That stuff too. We used to sing a lot together. We kind of got out of the habit of doing that, and so I said, well, how about this for a cowboy song? How about this one for a cowboy song? And she spent some time on YouTube and found this song that was known to neither of us, and so I worked out an arrangement, and it's perfect because it's written by a Canadian cowboy. And the Canadians may know him. Maybe you people up here too know him. His name is Gary Fjellgard. Okay, so you know him. And it's a wonderful song, and I can't sing it like him because he actually sounds like a cowboy. And I'm a poser. I got the buckle and I got the boots in the car, but I didn't want to wear them because they'd get muddy. So we're gonna try this song here for you and see how it goes. Did you do a sound check? She on? Okay.
He was leather and dust. He was bent and busted, just a worn out, broken down cowboy. He was rodeo, but that was years ago. Now the rodeo is over.
She was young and soft, every hat came off, in respect for all that beauty. She was a dance hall prize in every young man's eyes, and in the heart of this old cowboy. I wanna hold you close to me, he said. I wanna feel my arms around you. And if you don't mind my asking you, would you dance with this old cowboy? I wanna hold you close to me, he said. I wanna feel my arms around you. And if you don't mind my asking you, would you dance with this old cowboy? That cowboy fell in love, head over heels in love, with that vision of the prairie. Would you dance with me?
He so bravely asked her, his last dance just a memory.
And then she smiled a smile like to melt my heart. She said,
You almost had me worried. I've been waiting all night. I thought you'd never ask me.
I'm so glad I found the courage. I wanna hold you close to me, he said. I wanna feel my arms around you. And if you don't mind my asking you, would you dance with this old cowboy? I wanna hold you close to me, he said.
song, and my wife doesn't know what I'm going to sing. We don't like to keep a lot of secrets, but this one I've tried to keep a secret from her. I'll let you all listen in. In 1978, a musician called Michael Johnson came up with an album, and on the 45, which dates us right, I bought the 45, and I bought it because on the top side was Bluer Than Blue. Side B was the good song. And I had to find the right person that was about. We've been married almost 34 years. So she's... Going to festivals is literally, I'd go to the festival and I'd come home with all this stuff in my house. I'm going to do it all, I'm going to do it. And literally go pick up the bag in my closet to go to the next festival next year. And all the notes are left in there because I didn't even take them out or try because I was so overwhelmed with everything. So even tonight after this carnival, this festival's over, try to look back at all the different seminars and grab one thing and apply it to your playing. And I try to do that even here. I try to listen to the instructors to hear what's going on, what's being taught, and try to apply it. A couple years ago, Todd Bio taught me a song, so I shared a song that he did. And last year, Rachel Mankey was here, and she plays a lot of Smek style. And I'll never be a Smek stylist, but the one stroke or technique that she taught, I think she called it a Vododio strum, which was sliding one chord into another chord or sliding it up the fretboard to catch the next chord. And so I've been working on that. And this is a song I think I actually played the first year when I came here, and I keep trying to pile on and make it a little bit better or tweak it somehow. And it always sounds really good in my living room. Did anybody else experience that? Yeah, practice always goes good in the living room, so we'll see how this goes. Third time through is where I had the Vododio strum that Rachel gave last year. I got a big surprise when I saw you smile. I never thought that it could be, but now I realize since I saw you smile, there's only happiness for me. So bye-bye blues, bye-bye blues. Bells ring, birds sing, sun is shining, no more pining, just we two, smiling through. Don't cry, don't sigh, bye-bye blues. It's starting to get away from me. Bye-bye blues, bye-bye blues. Bells ring, birds sing, sun is shining, no more pining, just we two, smiling through. Don't cry, don't sigh, bye-bye blues. One thing I want to point out for Xander and Emery, I did that without my cap. I usually wear a cap and rarely take it off, but I didn't want to wear it for the cowboy song or the song for my wife. And usually it's like Superpower, and I played that song without my cap.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
cowboy song?
Today Show back in the 1950s, as I recall. Wait a minute, no, it wasn't. Captain Kangaroo, right?
Was that you, Bunny Rabbit?
And actually, the name of that song is called Puffin' Billy. Now, I don't know if it's about a little North Atlantic seabird or something a little more sinister. I'm not sure. Puffin' Billy is...
I can't take him anywhere.
Okay, so we're one of the few ukulele groups in Lake County to play Frank Zappa, and we're going to do that for you right now. So this is the last two that we're going to do, and then we're going to bring the Mass Ukulele Group together for the last time this year, and for the first time. But here we go. Let me take you to the beach by Frank Zappa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me take you to the beach. La 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 la. Let me take you to Okay, we're going to start with the first one. Okay, we're going to do That Thing You Do. So do you remember everything we talked about this one? It'll all come back to you. From 9 states and 2 provinces, 3 Canadian cities, from as far south as Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as far west as California. Where else? Everywhere else. Memphis, Tennessee, of course. Yeah. Okay. Now the next piece we're going to do is a significant piece because it's related to our mini theme for this whole festival, Cowboy Songs. Get you started. That's going to be the 4-bar introduction. Now, intensity is everything on this. We're telling a story here. This is a story of tribulation, of fear, panic. The smell of cows, burning cow. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. There's other instruments I can hear.
Intensity grows.
Everybody ride their horse.
Ride the horse.
There you
go. Ready? 1, like to thank you all for being a part of this event this year. Truly special, not just because of this new facility, but because of getting to see the faces we've known, come to know and love over the years, and the new faces, the new people we've met. The fact that you would come up to see us and partake in what meager offerings we can provide as far as music and having fun. This is what we do, and we're just so happy to be able to share it with you. And thank you so much for being here. We're going to do one more tune. Now, this is called the Smiles Medley. For those of you who aren't familiar with the tunes, there's the tune Smiles. We'll meet again. And of course, we have to finish the musical part of this day with Happy Trails. So this is the Smiles Medley. And you guys, mug group, remember how we start that? Let me get my ukulele. One string at a time, remember? C7 chord. So watch me. There are smiles that make us happy. There are smiles that make us blue. There are smiles that steal away the teardrops as the sun can steal away the blue. There are smiles that have a tender meaning. Everybody say it out. Hallelujah. Happy Trails.